It suddenly dawned on me when I was looking who to do for my CC Makeover this week that I haven't really concentrated on the guys. They've all been the ladies, so I thought we would try and level that out a bit and do Travis Scott this week. So how have we been? Are we okay? Still muscling through this lockdown? It's been a busy week for me. I think I mentioned in the last video that it was our month end, so it was all hands on deck all week, and I did work late on Thursday night to get everything done, but we cracked it anyway, so that was good. But what else happened on Thursday is we discovered that we have a visitor. I was upstairs in the office doing some work, and I went downstairs to see if John wanted a drink or anything, and he said, look at that. And one of our cats, Brenda, she was like staring under the sofa, so couldn't figure out why she was doing it. And then our other cat, Malcolm, started looking under the sofa as well, so I said, okay, well, let's lift the sofa up and just confirm that there's nothing under there. So I lifted the sofa up, and out ran a mouse. So we squealed like we do. And the ironic thing is, this mouse was running around the living room and our cats just sat there looking at it. Anyway, it was that awful situation where we just look at each other and say, I really don't know what I'm going to do here. So what we did is we panicked for a little bit, and then the mouse squeezed itself under the door which goes from the living room into the kitchen and just disappeared. So you can imagine what a horrendous night we had on Thursday night. I don't think either of us slept a wink. And I had this vision of Brenda, who is a hunter, finding this mouse and then bringing it upstairs and dropping it on the bed or something, which I was not very happy about. Anyway, there was no sign of the mouse that night, but when I got up on Friday morning to make a drink, I went into the kitchen and it was sat there in the middle of the kitchen floor, and then ran behind the freezer. So I got John to go out and buy a humane trap, and I ordered some of those plugins that emit like a beep noise, and it sort of discourages any mice or rats or things from living in your house. So he got this humane trap, set it up in the kitchen. Friday night came, Saturday morning the trap was empty. These plugins arrived, but we haven't seen it at all. So I don't know whether it's disappeared or it's gone. I don't know, but I'll keep you involved and informed about what's happening there. Now, a little bonus video at the end of this. One of John's crazy lockdown ideas was he was going to bleach his hair, which I did for him today. So if you want to see a very short video on how that turned out, stay watching till the end of the video, and I really would be very curious to see what you think of it. I personally think it looks really nice. Anyway, that's all my ramblings for this week. Stay safe, hope you have a good week. Let me know who else you would like me to do a makeover on, because I'm kind of running out of ideas now. So suggest somebody and I'll see what I can do. So in the meantime, have yourselves a great week, and I shall speak to you soon. Take care. Bye bye.
Lockdown boredom is really setting in now. Oh, bored. I was really bored. Oh dear.